Hmm. Yep. Hello, everyone. I'm happy. I'm happy. Um, just finished watching F1. Certain team on pole. I'm happy, but yeah, of course, it's bittersweet with Lewis winning the title tomorrow. Of course. Oh well, but still, I can have this. I can have this. Um, yeah. Good luck. Just going to spread my joy. There we go. Right. Anyways, hello. Hey, how are you? I'm happy. I'm happy. Hello, Jacko. Radoslav, I'm happy. After my driver put it on pole. Awesome stuff. So how is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing? I'm just gonna share this my Facebook page, which I'll have to get back onto. Stranger Things got me hyped. Yeah, I just watched chapter 4. I'm gonna watch chapter 5 tomorrow. And yeah, I'm so hyped. It's just really awesome. Ruby got me hyped. Yeah, I'm watching that tomorrow. I'm watching Ruby tomorrow. Otherwise, I would have watched it by. Um, yeah, I wanted to do the live stream. I'll do Ruby tomorrow, probably in better light than last week. I got 2 messages. Dude, dude, dude. Right, I'll just share this out. Thanks for replying on. Oh, that was you. Yeah, yeah. I'll reply to your next message after the stream and whatnot. I've just been really hectic trying to get all of Agents of Shield out the way now that my audio series is done for another. It's all about trying to get Agents of Shield reactions done so I can have a lot of free space, and that means yeah. It's gonna be well. Doctor Who's not anime, and that's complicated. So just because it's anime doesn't mean the stereotype of complication apply. I mean, look at a lot of shows that I watch. Uh, did he really go like that? Oh man, good on Bell. Good on Bell. Um, do you have any thoughts on the 13th Doctor companion announcements? I was going to do a video about that. I should have uploaded it, but my internet was a bit buggy that night, so I was like, oh, I can't. But yeah, I'm really intrigued to see where they go with the companions. Um, it's it's just going to be awesome because we've got a 3-piece companion suite, which is good, which is rad. I've always wanted that in New Who. I'm not counting the temporary ones like Courtney. I think she was with Kill the Moon. But I'm intrigued to see what happens, especially with Bradley Walsh in the frame. I'm still hyped for the Christmas special. Yeah. Hello, Biffa. Hello. Hello, Albert. Hello. How is everyone doing this Saturday night? Saturday night. Um, the shows are picking up, so it's going to get more hectic, I suppose. I've not watched any of those shows. I have not watched any of those shows. I know people keep recommending season 8 of Red versus Blue or volume. I'd say volume 3 of Ruby because I just couldn't cope at all with that. Season 8 is just definitely awesome, but it doesn't have as many standout episodes as volume 3 of Ruby. It's well, I say standout. I mean like holy shit, blowing your mind kind of stuff, like the Tex episode. Whereas Ruby had like run of volume 3 of Ruby was just like holy shit all over. Where are you from? The United Kingdom. I'm interested. Yeah. I'm interested to see the free companion dynamic, but it depends on what kind of dynamic they play. I mean, it's interesting how they used the word friends and not companions. And of course, we don't know the full gist of it. I mean, two of them could be full-time companions, whereas Bradley Walsh's companion, for example, could be, on and off and whatnot, kind of like a Mickey-esque kind of character, because he for a few episodes and then he went to stay on Parallel Earth. So talking about Red vs. Blue, I thought you'd upload episode 10 today. Now, the schedule is Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday for Red vs. Blue, so it ain't Sunday yet. Patience. It's actually funny. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., 3x17, and Red vs. Blue episode 10. They're big episodes. 2 big episodes I'm uploading tomorrow, so yeah. I've not seen Ragnarok yet, but I'm planning on to. What is this channel about? It's a reaction channel. I think someone just stumbled into the bar and be like, oh, hey. But you're welcome. You're welcome to join in on the party. What's the difference between Red vs. Blue and Ruby is basically the history built up and going off it, which is like 15 seasons for Red vs. Blue and just getting serious now in Ruby. Yeah. Yeah, like Nardal or Rory at beginning. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because to take a lot of. I mean, it's a bit contradictory with the first Doctor, but I think that was just setting everyone in. But with this new change of a female Doctor, I don't think they want to, take away anything from Jodie. So that's. I mean, and plus, Bradley Walsh has got to film the chase at some point, but. Yeah, I'm thinking that it's going to be an on and off kind of thing. But we'll just wait and see. Based if, they stayed full time, like all of them. It's just a theory. On Facebook, because I'm too distracted talking to you guys. I'm kidding. Facebook. I'm live. I just put the A because it's like I'm alive. Right. Now that's sorted out. Red vs. Blue Season 8 or Chapter 10 is awesome. Although my personal favorite episodes are the final 3 ones. I mean, I do have to say that I haven't reached the final 3 yet, because I've been a lot busy with Stranger Things and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. trying to catch up on Season 4. Which I'm going to do episode 6 on Monday, because I'm going to do a lighter schedule this week for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in terms of my recording. So just because Stranger Things is on. Yeah, I'm intrigued. What's good, Liam? Hello, Paradoxic. Hello. What's good in the hood? Hello, Thomas. Am I the only one who feels like the opening says too much? The Adam Hazel scene in the front of the empty throne. I haven't seen Ruby Chapter 3 yet. I'm trying to get number 2 unblocked, but holy shit, that is a dirt face and a half. Posting my like, I'm just promoting the live stream to my Facebook group. The dirt face on me is just incredible. It's like nice. Anyways, that being said, but yeah, the opening says too much. That's, I'm assuming you mean the intro, where, like, I don't know, you see all these kind of things. They do that with Ruby all the time, I believe. Like the fall of Beacon, definitely. So, hello, Melanie. Hi. I like Melanie. We're good friends. Adam is mentally unstable. Adam is a fucking dick. Sorry, I just have to let that out, because what he did in that in Chapter 2. Yes. Shout out to Melanie. She's an awesome person, and she's an incredible friend. But as I was saying, yeah. I mean, the Ruby intros do tease a lot of stuff. They did with Volume 3 with the Fall of Beacon, the Tyrion battle, and that's why I'm analyzing the intros specifically, because I picked up on the trend. maybe they tease quite a bit. So yeah, but yeah. Um, is this in chapter 3? Because I saw the thumbnail, and for some reason I'm getting vibes that he's going to get killed, like Guerra. So actually, that sounds weird when you consider Agents of Shield, because there's another person called Guerra, spelled differently. So yeah. Adam kills son. Don't dare. No. Hey Jess. Hey Jess. How are you doing? That picture looked incredible, by the way. Earlier that you posted, Jess. Top notch. And now all the attention deviates from me to Jess. Because Jess is the more awesome person. I feel like Blake's parents. Why would she escape Mistral otherwise? I am magical. She's marvelous, amazing. She's awesome. I'm, I wonder how many people are so excited with the next episode of it. Because I was looking back at my reaction. I'm like, oh god, I did freak out quite a bit at episode 17 of season 3. You're more awesome than me. No, we're not doing. You're more awesome than me. You shut your mouth. You're more awesome than me. Believe me. I've yet to watch Stranger Things season 2. I'm so damn behind. Well, I've watched up to chapter 4, which I have to give the shout out to Jess, because she was the one who got me into Stranger Things. Otherwise, I'd be like, I'd probably still react to it. Maybe, I don't know, but Jess was the one that got me there. So, but season 2, definitely awesome so far, and I'm just enjoying it. Hey, Jordan. Hey, how are you? I feel like, I don't know, always theorizing with that show. I haven't watched any of it yet. Oh, how the tables turned. How the turntables. Because it feels so weird, because Jess was the one that got me into Stranger Things, and now it's like, come on, Jess. Come on, Jess. Um you'll be uploading reactions weekly. Every day. And then I can get back to normal pace, um because what was I going to say? Oh yeah, because then I can get recording some other shows when I'm done with Agents of Shield. I don't want to get done with Agents of Shield. God, it doesn't. It feels so bad that I'm nearing the end. I'm on episode 6. Well, I'm going to start episode 6 sometime on Monday probably, and I'm nearing the end. Can you be my 5th subscriber? I've never heard. Like, what do you do? What do you do? Because I've got to have a peak interest. That's why I'm subscribed to a lot of reactor channels, a few vloggers, and a food channel. I'm so far behind on Agents of Shield. I'm ashamed. Ah. Well, we've got till December 1st, because that's when season 5 comes out. I mean, I'm probably not going to make it in time to have all my reactions up by then, but it's okay cutting into a few episodes. I'll do it as fast as I can. I need to catch up on that too. You all need to watch. I didn't think I'd be a fan of Agents of Shield, but here I am. So, like, I had interest in watching it this time, like last year. Like, I was thinking back in 2016, I was making a list. Oh, I need to react to Daredevil, Jessica Jones, but I haven't got time with me setting up my audio series. So I might have to sacrifice Agents of Shield, and I'm glad that I'm onto it. Because it's actually funny, because I put that against I do live streams on you now. Have you heard of it? Yeah, I have. I was thinking of like actually live streaming it on you now, just because I haven't used it for a long time. I've been watching Agent Carter in the meantime. That's a pretty good show. That's what I'm going to be reacting to next. The beauty of the streaming sites, we can go at our own paces. Yes. Having watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I'm certainly hyped for your reaction. It's a really good show, but then again, I'm like a lot of weird. No, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is not really weird. It's really awesome. It's then a lot of shows that I watch. Like, it's probably, I've said this on Twitter, it's my second favorite show. And behind Doctor Who, nothing can replace Doctor Who. Do you know what the Arrowverse crossover will be? Just don't say, okay, I know what it is. I know a few things will happen, but I'm not going to say. All I'm going to say is I'm a bit mixed about what will happen. The main theme of it, I'm totally on for, but there are certain elements that are about it. Have to get it again. Stranger Things. I haven't really taken the time to watch Riverdale yet, but I probably will do in the meantime. It's not weird in the weird sense, but in the some people argue Marvel Universe stuff. It's really awesome. And once I'm done with Stranger Things, I'm going to be binge watching a lot of reactions. That's going to occupy. Because I was watching Torchwoods, I was meaning to watch Jess's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reactions. Because I know she has done some. They go all the way back to season 3, I believe. Or might be wrong. I'm not sure. Yes. She's still here. Wait, where is it? Where is it? There we go. Season 2. Oh, okay, I'm watching them then. I'm watching season 2 reactions for Jess as well. I've still got the memory fresh in my mind as well about all the stuff that happens in Agents, so you should be fine. But I'll be watching that. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun. Coulson was my favorite in the Avengers series. So glad we have him in this. Yeah, surprised. But I'm liking Coulson. The thing is with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., it makes you respect him more. It makes you love him more. I mean, he was a cool character in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but he wasn't like was on the level of, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, I don't know, Fitzsimmons. But now, I mean, we didn't know Fitzsimmons then, but like, just make a comparison. I'm happy we have the, yeah, Mickey's child. Which reminds me, I'm going to become a dad to Karen Gillan's child. To Amy's child. Sorry, Rory. Do, 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 do. Oh, God. Here we go. The appeal of Coulson in Avengers was the mystery behind the character, and now, yeah, exactly. He was an intriguing character. Sad that we lost him, but it wasn't like a lot of characters that I have cried over losing or whatever. But now, if we were to lose him, it would be pretty gut wrenching. But don't worry, I'm sure they have Tahiti for that. Hey George. I don't know if references have been made to whether the Avengers are aware of him being alive. I think Tony's kind of aware of it, but that's it. I'm not sure. But I think everyone else thinks he's dead. X Factor. You're watching X Factor over me? How dare you? I'm more better than X Factor. Tripe show. I finished watching. Don't worry, good. I'm on chapter 4. I finished watching 4 a few hours ago. Tahiti is the reset episode. Episode 2 was epic, and I heard Vettel. Yes, Vettel got pole. It's bittersweet because Hamilton's winning the title tomorrow, anyways. But yeah, Jess. I'm sure. Well, I'm not sure if Jess would tell me if she was like, but I would probably know if she was. I hate X Factor. Everyone should hate X Factor. It's a tripe show. I just finished watching the Catterson Chronicles. Which one? Which series? Like, because you could read series 1 or series 2. So yeah. How hyped are you for Justice League? I'm so hyped. If I am, then downing the bottle of whiskey last night was a big mistake. You didn't save any for me, Jess. Well, it's okay. I've got whiskey right now besides me. What's your favorite Arrowverse show? Arrow. Season 1, episode 4. Oh, so you're not finished watching the entire series. Okay, so you've watched the Ty Roxas. Okay. Better than X Factor. Thank you. I think, well, that's water's wet, isn't it? I mean, anything's better than X Factor. Is this on shuffle? No, that's bad. I just listened to this. Right. No. Your favorite show isn't The Flash. Well, it's just that there's a lot of great stuff that's gone. I mean, I'll always say that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. being my second favorite show, they all exceed the CW apart from season 5 of Arrow, which Arrow just blew me out of the water. The Flash, it was a decent first season. Incredible season 2. Season 3, and season 4 is okay at the minute. I can't say it's going to be really awesome or whatever, but yeah. Flash is my favorite character, but there's a difference between the quality in the show and the character established. Who likes Doctor Who? Me! Jess, but don't spoil because she's here. A ban button ready to kick some ass if someone goes. Yeah. My favorite shows, Doctor Who, then Stranger Things, then The Flash. I've got Doctor Who, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Ruby. God, none of the Arrowverse shows are in my top 5 because you got because I would count Stranger Things up there as well because the first season blew me away and season 2 is not like digressed in quality as I know of yet. I mean, the next half could be complete crap. Expectations. The Tick. Weird name. Yeah, it was. But that's all we're saying. That's all we're saying, YouTube Gaming. A lot of Series 10 episodes were great. Some poorly developed, I guess. But yeah. Jess, bye. Bye. Jess is a great character. My favorite TV show is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Good. What are your thoughts on the new companions for Doctor Who, Bradley Walsh? As I said, it's an interesting pick, and I'm liking they're going the more diversive route because of skin color, ages, and we don't know anything really about the 3 companions yet. We just know what they look like, what they're called, and that's it really. So I'll be intrigued to see what happens, but three-piece companion suite. Do you watch The Gifted? No, I do not. And I can't wait for the Christmas special. What's your favorite episode of any TV show? Well, I've got a lot of favorite episodes from. It would be like there's Lian Yu from Arrow, Free Ghosts from. I'd be here forever listing my favorite episodes from like any show, especially if it's Agents of Shield. So I'll just name a couple. Turn with Agents of Shield, the two-part season 2 finale for Agents of Shield. What We Really Are, that game-changing episode 10. Maviv, of course, as well as 4,722 Hours and Space Time. On forever. A lot of series 10 episodes. Also, they're changing it to 12 episodes. Yeah, I heard about that, which I can dig because you can flesh out a lot more quality. Because they always say quality over quantity. Episode with 12 episodes, you can't really. You might deviate away from that with 10 episodes. I mean, I tried to do it for my audio series, no filler episodes. I tried to make it all connected. So I'm glad that they're going down that route because they can fix a lot of stuff like the power of 3 to make it more like coherent. So I'm glad they're doing that. From any TV show would you bring back to life except for Laurel? Tommy? Maybe Tommy? I would bring him back. Would Amy count from Doctor Who? Who else? Pyrrha, I guess. Yeah. That's the thing that, yeah. Are there any shows you watch outside reactions? Well, the usual Simpsons and all that jazz. I'm wanting to watch Riverdale offline, but I just haven't had the time with me being focused a lot. Because a lot of shows that I watch are reactions, because in my free time, I'll just write, play games, all that kind of jazz. So it's all about timing. Favorite episode and scariest of Doctor Who, in my opinion, Blink. Heaven Sent's my favorite Doctor Who episode. Scariest, probably Blink, maybe. I don't know, because it hasn't been one that like has me like creeped out as in Stranger Things kind of level. But Blink was really, really scary. Whereas Neo, she's on the same boat as Gondry or Gendry before people start saying it's Gendry, not Gondry. Question: what's got you into doing reactions for Red versus Blue? Basically because it's funny. A lot of people wanted me to react to Ruby in the admin chat in the Reactors League. Like everyone was doing Ruby, and I was just me like. And I mean, I was never really one for anime, so it was like I'm not really sure about this. So I was kind of forced with a gun to my. I'm kidding. I was, suggested it, and I was like, okay, well, I'll give the trailers a watch. And there we go. And suddenly I'm hooked on Ruby, and I said, well, Red versus Blue is a successful show, so I may as well watch that. And now I'm into Rooster Teeth stuff. So it's like what's your favorite mobile game? Doctor Who Legacy. I love that game. Just I'm so addicted to it. Gotham, it's so good. I mean, say I'll react to it fresh. Like, there's a Joker scene with Jerome. I was studying that for a character, so I've watched one scene with Jerome, so I can't really react to that fresh. But I know that Chainsaws. So yeah. What if they brought back the Sea Devils, Captain Jack, K9, Omega, Torchwood, and Hulock? Well, I can't bring back Hulock because it never existed. They brought back Torchwood in the form of Big Finish. They're doing Series 5. And I haven't checked that out yet, but they have brought back Torchwood. But you should check it out because Big Finish are freaking fantastic writers. Hello, hello, Ghost Critic. Omega and K9. I would love to see Omega back, especially Torchwood Boy, because that's his favorite villain ever. Well, I wouldn't say favorite villain ever, but that's one of his favorite Doctor Who villains. Captain Jack. Guess that kind of coincides with Torchwood, but we'll wait and see. I mean, they had the opportunity to in Series 6, but they couldn't because he was too busy filming Torchwood. Sea Devils, I hope they come back in Series 10. Or Series 11, rather. Have you seen the new Hellboy trailer for Injustice 2? No, I'm not really phased by that. Oh, shit. Did it? Is it? Is it resumed? Awesome. Has it resumed? Can everyone hear me? Or something? I don't know. I'll just fiddle with this. Come on, prep. Ah, okay, there we go. That was the wrong button. So I just took a snapshot of myself. There we go. Right. Are we resumed? Good. Because you couldn't do that before. I had to start, like, usually I would have to start a new stream if something went wrong, and I had to restart my computer because the microphone died, and I had to restart it so it could register and whatnot. So I can resume. Good. Maybe it's because I didn't close the browser and I restarted it, so I don't know. But don't tell me Alex is left. Alex, please don't leave. Kill him. Did Alex damage my camera? Yes. See, Alex came in, sound died. It's a coincidence. It's more than a coincidence, isn't it? But I'm gonna get back. Yeah. Yes, all hype's going to Alex because he's awesome and I love him. Although I hate him at the same time because he's got his Ruby reaction up and mine's still blocked. So, oh, Alex would go. Fuck's. God damn it, Alex. But oh well. But yeah, I'm back. I'm ready to continue this again. I thought I'd have to create a new stream because usually you'd have to do that, but hey, I'm not complaining. So let's get back with asking the questions, whatever you want to do. Hold that up because you can only see my mouth. There we go. Yeah. There you go. And that's better. Watching the 100. Hera, you're going to be pissed with this because I put that up against Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and what I'd watch in the summer, and guess what won? Let's start. I mean, goddammit, yeah. Alex as well. Every time, yeah. Was surprised when I saw you were into Ruby. Still hyped. Yeah, I'm going to watch Chapter 3 tomorrow, so I'll be intrigued to that. I'll get the try to get the block off my video, but that'll take probably till Monday. I don't know. What episode are you on of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? What are your thoughts on season 4 so far? Awesome, and I can see why a lot of people are liking it, and that's not even getting into the juicy part yet, because there's a lot of supernatural vibes going on here, and the supernatural type, but Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. me. But I'm on episode. I finished episode 5 the other day. I'll be on episode 6 on Monday. So, when will you do more reaction? What, like my reenaction? I don't know because I only did that to join in the party. So, if I got a lot of requests for it, I'll doctor, but that would probably mean going through the traumatic experience. Again, hey Liam, binged Stranger Things 2. You're gonna love it. I'm on chapter 4, and I'm currently loving it thus far. S.H.I.E.L.D. is way better. Thank you so much for doing those reactions. I always look. Oh, thank you, Hira. I'll probably still do the 100 one day, but it's not on my upcoming schedule because I've got a winter schedule coming out for when the CW shows do go off the air. Because I've got something to fill the void, and I think it might be intriguing. It might be intriguing because I want to change it up a bit because I don't want to keep doing the superhero stuff. Like, I do love it, but I want to have a change of pace, don't I? Ghost Rider made me love the show even more. Ghost Rider's freaking epic on that show. Do you like Ghost Rider? Because yeah, I mean, I'm not a crazy fan, but when he rolled up, I was like, I had a feeling, and when we saw that like blurred skull, I was like, oh shit. So yeah, I've watched a lot of them. I would be here all day if I named every single Who episode that I watch. Do you have any recommendations for classic Who episodes? Genesis of the Dark classic episodes. I mean, there might be episodes that the majority might not be familiar with, like Attack of the Cybermen. I freaking love that for like, especially for one scene in particular, which shows how great the Cybermen are portrayed. But there's Remembrance of the Daleks, Silver Nemesis. There's a lot of episodes. I think Fifth Doctor as well. Episode, of course. There's a. I'll like I said, I'd be here all day, but episodes. I have his jacket. I wear it during my reactions. Nice. Nice. I'm very happy because you can get a genuine Matt Smith autograph for £5. That's cheap. Come on, Matt Smith's better than that. You watched late? Yeah, I'm gonna get was because you got Wood, Laurie, all those people who got, and I'm still waiting. But it'll one day because there's a 2-day business waiting, and they cut the line. So cutters, always cutters. But it will be up by Monday, I assume. The latest. It was last week, and I uploaded Ruby earlier. Have you been to any conventions? I've been to ViewCon, where it was a charity, but it still counts, and that's where I met Torture Boy. And I'm going to RTX London next year. I'm still alive for that. I mean, there's a certain person who I wasn't originally going to plan to because it's all the way out in London. I'm in the north, and it's a freaking lot to get there. But there's a certain someone who's paying for me to go there, and yeah, I mean, I already eternally love him, but yeah, that's just sealed it even more. Invasion of Earth, yeah. War Games, Genesis, yeah. I've said that. Caves, yeah, that's it, yeah. Vengeance, yeah, I would say Vengeance as well. Of course, you got to watch Survival, the last one, the classic Who. I didn't see Why Stab, so otherwise I would have. I should have picked up on it. Otherwise, I'd be like, damn it, Weiss. George, I paid $250 for that jacket alone. Okay. I said $5 for an 11th Doctor autograph. Who's your favorite Avengers? Mine's Cap. See, I would say Spidey, but he didn't want it to be, so I would say. So we got a civil war in our hands. Did you see the subtitles? I didn't have subtitles on when I watched it on the Rooster Teeth site, so I don't watch it when version. I watch it on Rooster Teeth, so yeah. And since I watch it on my PS4, it's a bitch to get to like fiddle with. So, someone is paying for you to go to RTX. Is it Alex? Well, that's my secret. But you can guess. I mean, this certain person did publicly announce it, but yeah. What's the best series of Doctor Who for the Russell T Davies era and Stephen Moffat era? Well, Moffat's definitely Heaven Sent. And the Russell era, probably, maybe, I mean, Blink still counts because it's in the RTD era, since he was still in charge. So I'd say Blink. My favorite, yeah, I know, Hawkeye. I like him. I dig him, but she showed up on Agents when Bobby was there. Come on. God damn it. I have a general idea, but I won't say. What's your favorite reaction channel? Oh, there's a lot. There's Laurel Lee, Says, Torture Boy, of course. Random reactions. You're making me spell out a list, but those are some of the top people. I'm missing someone as well, but oh well. Will you do Catterbox for that convention, or are you going? I don't think I'm going to do one for Christmas. I'll usually just pump them out whenever a big thing happens now, because otherwise, if you saw me, hey, I'm in my room because I'm Billy No Mates, or I don't go anywhere really because I've got nowhere to go really. So, but I will do a Catterbox for RTX. I like Liam. Blind Wave and Tortured Boy. Yeah. Who would win in a fight, Sarah or Alex? Sarah, all the time. Sarah. Sorry, Alex. I love you, but Sarah's just the best. Well, you can add my channel to the subscriptions list. I am doing my reactions differently than most other YouTubers. I'll check it out at some point. Which Arrowverse hero and which Doctor would you put together for a crossover? So I can't use Malcolm Merlin. Which Arrowverse hero would you put? That's an interesting question. See, I don't know which Arrowverse hero. So I'm considering all kinds of factor. Although I would love to see Sarah Ladd as a companion to Sarah. Maybe I think she'd work well with David Tennant, so maybe that. I'm using more advanced. Okay. Oh, so you're using more advanced. Are you saying Vegas is superior? No. Okay. Who would win of Kryptonite versus Supergirl? I see what you're doing here. That's the 2018 crossover plans, by the way. Jordan's just leaked it. Oops. Oliver, maybe? Maybe, yeah. And then it will just count to a draw when it's revealed that Kara's mother's name was called Moira. Reverse episode, Lian Yu, Capuchon, Three Ghosts. There's a lot of other stuff there. Sacrifice, of course. Would I call Restoration as well? Just because a certain character came back and I was like, ah! But yes, imagine a crossover between the 10th Doctor and the Atom. That would actually be interesting. Who wins? The Flash? Who is the fastest man alive? And yes, we all know that. Or a couple of Marvels. To be fair, he didn't see it coming. And it wasn't a couple of Marvels. But yeah. Who is a bigger fan of Doctor Who? You or Osgood? Osgood doesn't exist. Well, Osgood, because she has all the collection. She stalks the Doctor, so yeah. Marbles can beat Thanos. Imagine not Civil War, Infinity War. Tony and all of them are getting their ass kicked, and then he loses to Marbles. They're the true leader of the Avengers. I'm actually about to go and watch your latest Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reaction. I'm sure it'll be good as always. Episode 16 was super creepy, super good sight on the villains front because you got a lot of backstory with Gideon Malik. You saw Hive basically in his true form for the first time. We didn't get a front face of him, but you saw him and you were like, oh, tease, because you saw the tentacles at the back, but you didn't see the face. And you didn't get to see that until the final episode, which was so good. Why is Alex stalking you? He can. Alex is bae. I love him. Who do you think will die in Infinity War? Hopefully not Tony. Hopefully not Tony. I know someone's going to die in Infinity War because they released images, but they're recruiting people to be extras for a funeral scene. And I'm like, oh no. Probably Vision, because they need the Mind Stone, don't they? So Thanos needs that. I don't know, to be honest. It's really unpredictable because, but I do think Vision will be a solid slam dunk. What are you excited for the upcoming crossover? This will be. Okay, I'm going to be completely honest here. I have heard whispers about who Prometheus could be, and I'm sure everyone knows who I was rooting for Prometheus to be. But if they do play that card, I'll just run out the room. You can take a guess on who, because it's not going to be Josh Segura, because they've confirmed Prometheus from Earth X is not Josh Segura, so it's someone else. And I was like, they've fan serviced before. Again, surely. If you joined the TARDIS, which Doctor would you travel with? 11, always. Which companion would you travel with? Amy, because that means me and her can. And what monster would you fight? What monster would I fight? I don't know, to be honest. I don't want to fight any monsters, if anything. And Stephanie, I didn't think she would become Mrs. Hive or whatever. Although he laid it on her and whatnot. But because I always thought, oh, Stephanie's going to die. Like, she's going to be super invested in Hive like she was in that episode we will not talk about because I cranked my eyes out. She was super invested, and I'm like, she's dead, isn't she? Just to stick it to Malik. I really wanted Prometheus to be Tommy. I do have a crush on Karen Gillan. I do. Jordan, you know who my favorite Arrowverse villain is. He begins with a P and ends with an S, doesn't he? Yeah. Played by Josh Segura. Do you have any predictions on where season 2 of Stranger Things is going? What was it I said in chapter 4? When that tentacle thing is going inside of Will. I'm trying to think. No. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm trying to think what I said. It doesn't matter. I forgot it, but I had a feeling. I have a feeling. I want to know what the beginning of chapter 1 was as well, like all about, because intriguing, and we are not there yet. So I'm wanting to know what's going on there. But yeah, there's. I can't really. It's hard to say because I don't want to really spoil it for anyone. But there's this plot device in chapter 3, and there's a reveal in chapter 4 where, yeah, I can't really say, but that's going to become an issue. But I can't really say, so I'll just leave it there. 1 hour till Mexico, did you say? Or I don't know if that's an I. But yeah, I know what's happening. In terms of Mexico, yes. Hello, Who Figure Adventures. Hello. Hey, Liam, I've been watching you for a while, and I love your reactions. How often will you be releasing Stranger Things Season 2 reactions, and which monster do you hate from Stranger Things? The tentacle creature, because, you know, that shit's creepy. And I've released a schedule on my first chapter. That's when I'm going. That's the times you can be sticking to. It depends what country you're from, because we're going back an hour tonight. So I'm going to have to do a little conversion there. But in terms of days, you can check out when I'll be reacting, when I'll be releasing episodes to each chapter on the first chapter. So, can nobody spoil Arrow for me? I haven't watched it. Oliver Queen's The Green Arrow. Hey everyone, hello Alice. What TV show do you think should be cancelled? Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory. I'll still. Oh, you're from the UK. Well, they still apply. You just need to just go back 1 hour early, so it's okay for you. So check that out, and yeah, that you can make a journal on that and whatnot. I think most of them come out at 7 p.m. It just came out 6 p.m. for Sunday and Saturday because I don't want it to clash with the F1. Because I'll be live tweeting on Twitter like, oh my god, oh shit, Vettel, why? Yeah. So I don't want people to be out the loop and like, oh shit, you posted Stranger Things I didn't know because you were spamming me to death with F1 nonsense. BT, because I haven't watched it and I have no interest in watching it. So I watch Simpsons, but that's it. You should watch Jake his match. I have watched a bit of him, and I can't wait to see what the Churchill things are all about because I know he's doing them. So yeah. When Ruby Chibi comes back, characters make you debut for it. I would be interested to see how Salem would be portrayed. I think they're only doing up to season 3 characters, so maybe Raven because she counts. That's the only one really. Because we've got Ty, we haven't got Raven. That would be great, like a little couple thing going on. F1. Don't mention F1 or Alex and me will come in, and hunt you down. Yay! It's bittersweet though, because we all know what's happening after tomorrow. Fucking goddamn it! Did you know, Jake? Yes, I did know that. I did know that. Is that a reference to Formula One? It is. It is. Oh, Coco should. Yes, Coco, because she was freaking epic. Velvet made her appearance. Why not Coco? Coco. But yes, I do know that. See, here's the thing: they've got that Ninth Doctor conflict because Christopher doesn't want to do any Doctor Who shit. Why can't they do? There's a voice actor on YouTube. He does a spot-on impression of Christopher Eccleston's Doctor. Why don't they contact Pete Walsh and say, "Oh, can you do this for?" Because that would be really good, and we'd explore a bit more than the Ninth Doctor. So why not? You're a dead man walking. I know. I hate sports. Yeah, I hate most sports too. Why not Carden? Because he's a bully. He's a prick. Fuck Carden. Unless there's skits of him getting his butt beaten, but yeah. That's a zombie. Touche to me. Wow. Oh. Jake Dutton, and there's a guy. Yeah, I've heard about Matt Elliott. He was actually on the Graham Norton. He actually got to see Matt Smith. That was awesome when they were like twins or something. That was really awesome. Carden did fight for Vale in the end, though. Yeah, he did. But there's a difference between being a dick and fighting for your, like, against greater evil and that. So, I mean, it's just like Billy from Stranger Things. If, you know, he was forced to have a gun to shoot that tentacle creature in the sky, if that came into the real Earth, like, that doesn't automatically mean he's a great character. And for those who don't know, Billy is a giant douchebag whose hair I'm going to pull and wrap it around his throat. Drastic, but yeah, that's how much he pisses me off at Stranger Things. There's, I don't know. I would love that, but we'll just have to wait and see. Are you trying to contrast? I didn't mention Ward. I didn't mention Ward at all. I'm saying that Carden. Well, Carden and Billy are basically the same people. I'm talking about Billy from Stranger Things. He's a complete dick, bully, abusive piece of shit. I mean, they can go all out because it's Ruby's not as adult as Stranger Things, but Billy's bully, so is Carden. I really hope the Jodie Whittaker's. I don't. I want River Song's story to be over. Like, I love River Song a bit, but that was the perfect send off. A lot of people said her send off was really good before, but they sent her off really, really perfectly because we all know what happens next after her last appearance. So, as much as it would be interesting, I don't want River to come back. Billy plays Red Ranger. Wow. So he goes from such a hero to such a dick. Sure, Velvet is the social butterfly and stuff, but don't let looks to see if she's the most OP rabbit you'll find. Yes, she is. But she can have any weapon she wants as long as she's got the camera with her. So does that mean if she had a nuke, would she be? Oh shit! I think Mad Max. Oh, Max is just an awesome character. But Mike is such a dick just because they think, oh, they're trying to replace 11 with Max. When that's not to be the case anyways. Yeah, but they'd have to do like Matt Smith and pull her out of the timeline if that's the case, which I hate that Fig in the Box was the camera rather than a buddy from MP. Are you excited for Hopper playing Hellboy? Not really. Not really. If Velvet went rogue and see, this is what we're talking about. We shouldn't give these people powers and that, like Inhumans and whatnot. What if they just turn for the bad and they, like for Velvet, for example, I know she's not an Inhuman, different scenario, but if Velvet went rogue, oh shit. Bye bye, Remnant. I hope you're getting some. Hang on. Oh. Dear Rooster Teeth, please unblock my reaction. Please. I can't get over that default face that I've got. Like for my thumbnail, it's like derp. Oh dearie me. I can't wait for it. Stranger Things episode 5. The animator died. Yeah, I know how Monty died, which is really, really sad. The animator died from fatal heart attack is probably my. It's the Google bot. Yeah, I know it's not Rooster Teeth. I know it's not Rooster Teeth. I've made that clear. Rooster Teeth love reactions. Recent example, they said at London RTX conference. It's just YouTube being a piece of shit because it's YouTube. Ada Tyrox is based on the Silurians. You got it right. You got it right. I don't know. I dig the idea of the Silurians and whatnot, but yeah. I mean, there are a lot of Doctor Who themes in the Catterson Chronicles, but a lot of the stuff are originals. So especially in the series 1 finale, which I can't wait for you to get to. Series 2 is awesome too, but yeah. And I've just announced the Christmas because I love the bit in Life and Bright. You look. So where was I saying? Yeah, I've just announced. Right, I think I should make it just in case. I don't think anyone will care to listen to this, but for my audio series, I've just announced the title of the Christmas special, which is going to be released on the 27th of December 2017. It's called The Greatest Spectacle on Christmas. So There's that. Is Doctor Who canon in the Catterson Chronicles? You'll have to find that out for yourself, George. How are you finding it? Because you're at episode 4, so how are you finding the episode so far? Feedback is essential. Because I don't really get much. I mean, here's the funny thing. Someone's actually torrented the Catterson Chronicles and put it on this site called Audio Bay, and I'm like, that's awesome. They made notes saying, oh, this incarnation of Liam is like the Eighth Doctor, and I took that to compliment because the Eighth Doctor is one of my favorite Doctors. So, yeah, if you could write an episode of Doctor Who with Jodie, what would you use? Well, it would depend really. Like, what would they have arced out for her? But if I was to do free choice, probably the Master. Like, yeah, that would be good. That would be good. You could have the Master. Oh, you finally caught up to me now. Something like that. What's this Chronicle things you're on about? It's an audio series. It's like Doctor Who, featuring me. It's got other reactors in as well. Like Alex is in it. Chainsaw's in it in one of them. Chainsaw reacts. But the Catterson Chronicles. I suggest to anyone who loves Doctor Who or whatever, check that out because it's similar to that. Doesn't take place in the same universe, but yeah. It's basically a dream series that I've always wanted to come true because I've like before I started doing reactions, I always idolized an own series with that I would create because I'm a creative kind of character. It's not a podcast; it's like more of an audio drama. But yeah, basically composed a series, like 2 series, in fact. Ideas for season 3 of the Catterson Chronicles. Meet up with the Doctor, meet up with the Time Agents. I've got series 3 planned out, and oh boy, I think I cried when I realized about what I do for the finale of series 3. But that's all I'm saying. I cried in a sense. I know it's going to have a couple of more reactors in series 3 because I've planned this kind of story for a while now. I've asked both they have any interest, and that's good. Although one reactor that's in this story, this person has a bit more intrigue into episodes with the Catterson Chronicles. It's all I'm going to say. But I've got series 3 planned out. First 2 episodes looking mega. There's going to be kind of 2 themes actually with the Catterson Chronicles. Hopefully next year when I will make an audio series like the Catterson Chronicles. Just don't tell. I want to do something like this now. What am I getting the creativity book to all of you? Am I like Hive and there we go? Creative stuff is really, really awesome. But I will say that Torture Boy's in it. Like, and I heard, George, that Alex was in it with episode 2. So, yeah. But that might not be the first time you heard of him. Need a grand A. Is this to my Catterson Chronicles thing? Doctor Who mixed with Legends of Tomorrow with Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, Lola, Wape Rider, and TARDIS. Oh. What you drinking? I'm drinking whiskey and Coke. Well, I don't have any plans as of yet, but I'll inform you if I've got any plans. Yeah. In the birthday live stream, you said a member of family would return. Did I? No. I think you got it wrong. Okay, so I wrote an episode in the Doctor Who universe, but it's a different version. It's not where he regenerates into Jodie Whittaker. This guy is the 13th Doctor after Capaldi, and I wrote an episode where a family of blood would be returning. So that's a completely different thing. But yeah. Um, but yes, it I love it. I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm going to turn into an alcoholic, but I would have it every day if I like had unlimited money or whatever. Like, just maybe one or two drinks of whiskey, but it's just that bloody good. Party once, and I was like, "Holy crap, this tastes brilliant!" But the Jack Daniels variety is better than what I'm currently drinking, which is Jim Beam. So yeah. What would you have as a weapon if you were in Ruby? Ooh, probably something like like a bow and arrow, but it would be heavily modified or something like that. Goofing. No, no. Drunk reactions like cheekies. I did a drunk reaction for the Doctor Falls, so you can check that out. It's probably what helped me cry a bit more. Like, nearly suffer a heart attack on on my reaction when that stuff happened. Alcohol doesn't taste good. Whiskey is like person specific thing. You cried so hard. I did. I thought my insides were hurting. That's how bad it was. Like it was that sad. Like my insides were. It was on when Matt Smith left, kind of level. That it was. I haven't cried like that since Matt Smith regenerated. But boy, that was painful. I have no regrets about crying. I think that showed the true showcase of my emotions because I have cried like but then there's that final episode and I'm like bawling my eyes out. Level of Jess in um The Angels Take Manhattan. Or who else? Who else? No, I think that's a good enough example. He's going now. He's going. But I'd hate to think what I'm gonna be like. Probably not as hard, but we'll just wait and see. Do a live action fan film like Whovians Unite, where you are not a Time Lord and yourself, but you encounter a threat from Doctor Who. If I had the money, maybe. Crying is a genuine thing for a reaction channel. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people who say, oh my god, he's crying. What a wimp. What's the worst crime they reacted to? I think crying to a sad thing like that is a genuine reaction. But I just, a lot of sad and weepy-eyed people. But I think be biased because I hate being biased to what, but I think I was the worst impacted one episode because I was like I could feel the pain. Like the next morning, I was like, oh shit. Can I get a shout out? Hello, Galaxy Gamer 1010. Hello. My semblance would be drunk all the time. So Crow, basically. my my semblance would that would be great for all to hear. So it's like that kind of Family Guy episode where Peter Griffin, yeah, wished for his tune to be played. Pretty sure crime means that you're a human being with emotions. Yeah, I know. People might see us as robots, like we can't get ill or whatever. Like, oh, we are ill, we are cured. Yeah, Todrick should have made fun of you for crying. He actually broke. Like, he felt sorry for me. It killed him. Like, I want to give you a hug. Like, me and him, we do like banter on a bit, but he felt for me in that reaction. I was like, a lot of people are actually like wanting to hug me. It seems, but yeah. Am I the only one that thinks that Twice Upon a Time is going to be crap? You never know if you try. I mean, I'm not too crazy about the Bill kind of returning thing. I thought her send off was really good. That, and I know a few people were like, well, "Why are you giving that reaction to Bill returning? You should be happy." I was like, "Yeah, but her send off was really, really good." So I was like, "Oh, oh no," because it's Moffat striking again. Like it's a Moffat thing for him to do. What is John's semblance? Beats me. Well, I'm wanting that to be resolved soon. So, I cried like a baby at season. Oh, yeah, that was freaking painful. Wait, did you mean season 6? Or am I missing something? Because season 5 was the one where Jorah got the grayscale and whatnot. I don't think there was something sad about that. It was, yeah, it was sad that he got infected, but meant that was 6 XO5 because yeah, there you go, 6 XO5. The hold the door. I was thinking, wait, was he mean hold the door? No, because episode 5 was when Jorah contracted grayscale. So yeah, what's GOT? Game of Thrones. Game. Have you not watched it? Why? Why? Um, I wonder what your semblance would be. Every modified, but what semblance? Oh yeah. I did mention my semblance. Probably bad luck. I always have bad luck. I'd be like Crow, spit an image. Like, I've got the alcohol. Where's the bad luck? I'd love to have like super speed as well, like Yo-Yo from Agents of Shield though, like limited, not like um fast all the time. Otherwise, that would be too OP for semblance. But something like Yo-Yo from Agents of Shield in kinds of semblance. You people disappoint me with um you falling behind with Game of Thrones. um, but Be a Lady, that was the Flash episode. Yes. People are going to be overtaking me. I've just noticed that Trophy Munch's reaction is alongside me. People are going to be overtaking me because I'm doing them once a day now. So, oh well. So you'd get, yeah, short bursts of a limited amount of time. Yeah, because Yo-Yo can only travel so fast within one heartbeat, and then she snaps back to her position. I probably wouldn't say snap back to your would be okay. So yeah. What is your favorite Ruby fight scene? In episode 4 of season 2, because it brought me so many Metal Gear vibes. I was just so in tune with that. I was like thinking, oh shit, this is Metal Gear. So season 2, episode 4. The Nuka-Lavi as well, battle in the final episode. That's second favorite, but nothing tops that. I just got so many vibes. Have you seen Misfits? No, I haven't. I have not seen Misfits. I know I'm a traitor because I'm British and I've not seen Misfits. But I don't drink tea either, so what are you going to do? And I don't watch X Factor either, which seems to be the norm with a lot of British people. Young goes, yes, you know what you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, William. I was just having so many Metal Gear vibes in my head when, like, I think it was just because of the mech alone, but just with how everything was going down. And I actually searched Rules of Nature Ruby on YouTube, and yeah, they played that. Not to my style, but yeah. I've only been drinking tea recently because I ran out of coffee. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. I think it's time for another bottle of whiskey. Yeah, that's cool. X Factor is shit. Yeah, X Factor is shit. Unless you're one of those people who, oh my god, I love X Factor. Oh, it's shit because it's rigged. No, I know you're not like that. So I think that could do with a bit more whiskey. Could it? There you go. I never needed coffee. Never felt like it to pick me up. Okay. Coffee's just really good to boot you up. I always have 2 cups every morning, so nobody needs a toilet. Liam, I'm autistic too, I'm not kidding. Well, yeah, I mean, that would be a pretty shitty thing to joke about, but nice. I mean, yeah, you have your problems and whatnot, but quality's bad. Oh no, it's buffering this stream. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Come on. Yeah, that might be my internet. Okay. Quality's bad. I can't help it. Blame Sky. They're the cunts. I never liked coffee. Just smoke. Never got hyped about them. Coffee's just awesome. I've been told I'm becoming too dependent on coffee. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna just tilt. Maybe. There we go. My head seems a bit. But yeah, Sky. Liam's internet's bad, and water's wet. Blame Sky. Like, I've had this problem for nearly a year, but here we go. Like, we contacted Sky, and we've even threatened to change ISPs, and they're like, "Oh, okay, whatever." Like, literally, because Sky is that bad of a company. They just don't know their A's to B's. Boat burp. That's the Coke in me. Take it out of context, though. Do you hate when people make jokes about autism? Yeah, because it's stupid. I mean, you may as well make jokes like about cancer or whatever, because it's still an illness that should be. Well, I wouldn't say illness. I wouldn't use that as. I mean, medically, it's described that as with autism, but it's something that people need to be aware of, but people still make fun of it because they think they're cool and edgy. But welcome to the YouTube realm, because that's where you find most of those comments. He's getting like red like roses. I get. Yeah, actually, seems like a tint of red, doesn't it? It was actually more white, like lighter color, but oh well. Do you think Rip Hunter is a bit of a dick this season? Points, because the legends do keep screwing up, but that's why we love Legends of Tomorrow. So, I mean, time is a serious matter to consider. You can't just like, oh, these guys are just keeping the universe in, I don't know, a bit of shenanigans just for the hell of it, because we need that balance. I mean, time is a strict it's strict business. If there's something going wrong, then you have to attend to it. You can't let paradoxes of that happen. And now I'm sounding like the doctor. I'm just checking up where I'm at. What? Okay, cool. Mixing Legends of Tomorrow with Doctor Who time perspective doesn't work. Yeah, but I've been risen up with Doctor Who, so it's the only thing that will work for me. What happened to Eobard Vaughn? Well, Zoom caught up with him. So, yeah. So that time remnant really doesn't is done for. So we'll just have to see what happens to him. I mean, I think there's still a time remnant running around, but I'm not sure. If you dream to become the Doctor, it could very well happen. Work for Tennant, work for Calvin. Yeah, but they have a lot of more acting experience in them. And to be fair, it's not like I'm going to die and say, well, I didn't go become the Doctor, so that's fine. Because I've got the Catterson Chronicles, which actually is a darker version of the Doctor if you want to think about it. But I mean, I'm not going to lose sleep about not becoming the Doctor and whatnot. It would be really, really good, but in the Speed Force, no, because there's no one in the Speed Force. Otherwise, Barry wouldn't need to be going into the Speed Force. They tricked the Speed Force, so that's fine. He died in Series 1, but his time remnant died in Legends of Tomorrow. Oh, you like Love of Monsters? What? No, it's okay. Jess did as well, and I love her to pieces. But Nightmare and Silver, I really dug. Like, I don't have a problem with Nightmare and Silver. Talking about alternative universe theory, then there are infinite people ruining the multiverse theory. I mean, if you want to think about it, they could just ruin it at any time if they had the capabilities. It's a paradox in and out of itself. Wait, what happened? What happened? It's nothing too serious. Published. Oh, okay. I thought something happened to a driver in F1, like they got penalized for shit, and I would have lost it. Oh, and I like that. Yeah, awesome. Where am I going? I need to go on my live stream. Okay. Stream's still live. Yes. I want an audio show now. Okay. It's really cool. Have you seen Interstellar? No, I really buy that movie, and I was too busy focusing on Rush because that came out, and I was bitching because Rush was a fantastic movie and Interstellar was big, and I was like, what? What if Series 4 Barry was actually... Yeah, okay, so there's a lot of stuff going around that the return of Barry Allen is being played out because Barry isn't himself, which I want. Well, it kind of seems out of the loop. So that's one of my biggest cons about Series 4 at the minute, that Barry recovered quickly and whatnot. But there was a lot of theories going around that Barry wasn't himself, and for a lot of Eobard Thawne is actually Barry in disguise, which would be freaking cool, but oh well. Do you think, did you know there was an animated series of Star Trek? Yeah, but I'm not buying it. I'm not really a Trekkie. But I would love Eobard Thawne to come back in that capacity. But the problem is, it's Flashpoint has already happened, and I think the return of happened before Flashpoint, so it would cause a bit of complications. I'm not sure, but I mean they could work their way around it. So yeah. Do, 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 do. Don't penalize the staffing, okay? Just because we don't like one of the... Oh, are people having this opinion just because you didn't like one episode of... Pete, it's funny how, it's funny how we're reactors, and then if one person hates an episode of The Flash, for example, then they are suddenly worse than Hitler. fuck's sake. Time travel is complicated. You need some pretty intelligent writers to come up with a return story. Yeah, I mean, that was shade to CW and whatnot because, I mean, they do a lot of illogical shit in that. But yeah, I mean, if you want a return story, you can't just say, "Oh, I'm back," just because reasons. So. Am I the only person who thinks Richard? Yeah, I think they would make pretty good doctors. But you know who'd make a great doctor? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Out of all the songs in Ruby so far, which is your favorite? Armed and Ready, definitely, or Bad Luck Charm. It's a mix between them two. I'm still not decided. Like several months on. I wish Godspeed would show up on the Flask. Well, wait for season 5 because Speedster-based villain, which I think is a great break because we've already had 3 seasons of Speedsters. So you've got the thinker. Guarantee that Godspeed's in a coma right now, like Barbie was. So, let's see. Brian Doctor Who 2019. The theme where Yang battles the mech in Metal Gear. Yeah. But I like Armin Ready and Bad Luck Charm. They're just the best. Excuse me. I just need to readjust. Oh yeah, you're not on the front row, are you? Suck it. I think Mercedes forgot to take the sandbags out. Someone sent me a message, so I'm gonna check that out. Okay. Right. Armed and Ready is awesome. Yeah. What if Barry starts to have episodes like what Will has in Stranger Things at the end of season? Interesting. I mean, that could happen, but we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, we still got to decode what Barry said, so. Wait, I've got an important message. Hang on. All right, there we go. Someone just sent me an important message there, so. Which is my Ruby song of the week? Right. Ooh. Mine is Boop. Boop is just an awesome soundtrack as well. The owl. Yeah, I'm just discussing about Rooster Teeth matters as well. So if you can hear me typing, yeah. The reaction for chapter 2 is blocked. which I still can't get over the ending. I mean, for those who watch Game of Thrones, who thought it was like Jaime Lannister at the end? Am I the only one who thought the Mad King vibes? Because I've heard a lot of people say it was like Ramsay Bolton, but I was like, no, actually, with how Sienna was placed, that's surely like the Mad King. I'm the one. I like Booby. It's got a pretty lively solo. Yeah, Booby's just an incredible song. I season. I'm trying to remember what. I'm trying to remember which Red versus Blue episode. Oh yeah, okay. Actually, it was season 6. But Boop's a really good space kid. Yes, space kid. I'm so impressed with how Lindsay's managed to able to voice her and whatnot. I haven't seen episode 2 yet. Oh, well, it's up there now. I mean, I don't mind you cutting this reaction just to watch Ruby now, but I'm not sure if you know that it's on. Oh, it's on Rooster Teeth. Yeah, it is good. Do, 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 do. To be fair, yeah, I'll do so tomorrow morning. Good, because it's a good episode, and it's a say, but it's a bit of a game changer in my opinion. I mean, well, it definitely is, but I'm not saying why. But it's a game changer. Well, it could be a potential game changer for the rest of the season. So, yeah. I'm just reading some of the comments about how what happened on Agents of Shield. In terms of my reaction, that's just gone up today. It'll probably be blocked. I need to watch episode 3. I'm gonna watch episode 3, so tomorrow though. Mayday, Mayday! This is Agent Washington. The Reds and Blue Soldiers or Project Freelancers. Is anyone out there? Washington. I can see why though. I love the Catterson Chronicles so far. Nice. Am I the only person who actually cares about this in the chat? Probably. I mean, the Catterson Chronicles is not really the big project and whatnot. Like, I do promote it, but people are like, okay. But I appreciate the support. It means a lot because this is a project that has meant a lot to me. It's been 10 years in the making. Which episode 3? Season 2 or season 1? um, but no, I mean, it's okay because I didn't really expect this to get 1,000 views. Although the first chapter has got nearly 500 views, which is not bad. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate the support. Bye, William. For season 1, okay. Well, George is ahead of you by 1. But no, I appreciate the support. It's a lifelong project for me, and now I've got it realized. I'm setting up the stages for season 3, which is going to be killing for me. I'm not saying why. But season 4 is definitely the one you want to watch out for. We'll do it after this stream. Okay? Because episode 2 it raises the stakes in a way. My character's history. I'm going to get Epsilon anyways. No, you won't. No, you won't, Wash. You can set that thing up as much as you want. You're not going to get him. Tough. I mean, I try to make it as coherent as possible because I want a series that people want to love, and I've noticed that the Catterson Chronicles keeps getting brought up in a few streams and whatnot. But yeah, but no, I'll listen to it on the way to work. Well, I've got a downloadable link for you to listen to if you would just want to listen to it travel around because what I because when I listen to Doctor Who Big Finish, I like to listen to it on my bus journeys and whatnot. So I made a downloadable link. So if you want to just listen to it on your time to work, school, college, whatever your case is, then yeah. But it's up on YouTube just if you want to as well, because that's the official platform. Have you made a character like the Sontarans in the Catterson Chronicles? No, I haven't. Not yet. Or no, not yet. If I do, then you'll probably know about it. But yeah, that's not been the case yet. I can say though, I'm not sure if you're following Tortured Boy, but he is in it as well, like further on. But you'll find out about that. But he is a fantastic actor. Um, but I just love his bloopers as well, which I keep meaning, should I do a blooper reel for? How far are you into season 4 of Agents of Shield? Episode 5, I've watched the upper. So episode 6 is next, which I'm doing a lighter schedule this week because Stranger Things is on. So this week, because I've got to count Red versus Blue, the CW shows and whatnot, and I've got to have a bit of free time. So yeah. Bye bye, Wash. We all follow Tortured Boy. Everyone follows Tortured. Tortured Boy is just amazing, though. So there's the obligatory love for Torchy for what he did to me. So I'm probably going to be on for half an hour extra. So there's that. But we'll just wait and see. Stranger 2 season 2 is amazing. I'm on chapter 4. Like I finished chapter 4 today, which is going to be out tomorrow in terms of reactions. And that was really season 2 just amazes me. Like season 1 was just quality writing, but season 2 just takes it up to another level. When will you be able to do a fan meetup? Well, I've got fans all over the world, I guess. So it would be pretty inconvenient to just I mean, I guess the next time I will basically go public, and if people do recognize me, will be RTX London in 2018, because I'm definitely going there. I'm getting dragged along there, so yeah. I haven't seen Stranger Things. Is it good? Is it creepy? It's creepy, but it's really, really spectacular writing, and I advise you to watch it. Like, do it. Do it. I love these live streams. Oh, thank you very much. I mean, I try to do them as frequent as possible, but yeah. Go. Well, I'm planning to go in 2018 because someone is apparently buying me tickets there. So, yeah. I mean, it's far out for me as possible, but we're getting a hotel and spending possibly the weekend at RTX London. And hopefully I get to meet people like Barbara Dunkelman, because I will just have to tell her that she's just an amazing person. Do, 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 do. I really wish I could go to Birmingham Comic Con again. I need to go to. I wish. I don't know. I wish, in a sense, I went to the Newcastle Comic Con that was hosted last week because Pearl Mackie was there, so I could have been like, "Oh, hey, Pearl, can you react to honest trailers?" Yeah, I'm gonna react to that when I'm done with season 4 because timing and whatnot, it's gonna be a bitch. Like, I don't want to day in terms of catching up Agents of Shield. So that's going to be reacted to when I'm done because Agents of Shield, this is my second favorite show, and I'm going to react to all sorts of material. There's seasons, which is good. Um, there's a lot of material that I still need to react to after. So, because there's still going to be days that are freed because if that comes back on the Friday, it'll be Saturday for me. Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, so I could react to other material of Agents of Shield then. So it'll be reacted after I complete season. I need to meet Miles. Yeah, Miles. I love Miles. Like, he's just an incredible guy. Yeah. He's replying about someone with a rooster teeth thing. Hello, Colorex. Sorry, I'm just replying to someone, so yeah, buffering. I know it's a bitch. When's the next episode of Red versus Blue? Tomorrow. What if you and Alex were in Star Wars as stormtroopers? Well, there would be a lot of R-rated stuff. Can't wait for you to see Daisy's music video she did back in the day. Can you? Can Adam drink you? Can Adam drink me? What? But yeah, I'm saying hi now. I was just replying to someone about Rooster Teeth, the algorithm and whatnot, because obviously my Ruby reaction is in a bit of a pickle, and I would have loved it to be up. Because we both have issues and whatnot. Um, Probably be up by Monday. We'll just wait and see. Where's my notification? Liked it. Can Adam drink bleach? Wow. Yeah, murder. I heard murder got blocked too, so that's a shitter. But it's a piece of shit because we all know Rooster Teeth love reaction videos, so it's not like, oh, we're blocking anyone who reacts to our content. They love it as long as you're not reacting to day 5 or whatever. But I mean, they don't mind Ruby reactors; they love them. It's just the algorithm being a piece of shit because YouTube can't do anything but clean up their appearance, and that's it. Like, screw the bugs; they can just roam around whatever. Evil beings and all of existence. Adam Mitchell, Jar Binks. Ooh. I'm trying to think what's going on with the news and whatnot. Just so I can rage out or something. I don't know. Wait. Oh, okay. I don't know. If Murder got blocked, then YouTube must be being a bitch. Yeah, well, YouTube's always a bitch. Like I said, Rooster Teeth love reactors. So it's not like they are like, it's not like Rooster Teeth are saying, oh, reactors are bad or whatever, and blocking people who react to their content. They are always a bitch. No matter if you're Murderer Birds or you're just starting out doing YouTube reactions, they will be a bitch because YouTube algorithm is a complete. I'm going on a rant here, but it is though. YouTube's algorithm is complete wank. I mean, they demonetize, they limit ads for people who are just doing harmless stuff. Like, I know that they try to avoid harmless material and that and demonetize any stuff, but they still allow full monetization for stuff like war stuff or whatever. I've seen it on like topic threads and whatnot that YouTube is demonetizing this, but they let this slide and that. So YouTube is just a mess at the minute. I don't know how to spell a name. Well, don't say it because I don't think. Oh, Alice is leaving. So bye, Alice. Bye, Alice. Group reaction with Simon and Torchwood. Well, my internet wouldn't be great, but I would love that. I think in less than 365 days' time, I might be doing a dual reaction with Torchwood Boy anyway. So maybe, hopefully. I should have done one when I met him the first time, actually, but I wasn't great then. So. But yeah, rest in peace. I mean, she had a bit of development and then get killed off straight away. So that's a shitter, isn't it? Dude, I can't wait for you to see the end of episode 10 of Red vs. Blue. I've already got it up. Well, I haven't got it up live for you guys to watch, but at 2 p.m. UK time tomorrow, see how I react. Anyways, yeah. George is so obsessed with Adam Mitchell and Jar Jar Binks. The emoji versus Jar Jar Binks versus Caboose. That would be awesome. I mean, Denny. I know who you mean. Okay, I'm just laughing because someone told me to shut up jokingly, and I've said make me. Okay. So when are we going to? Will wife be used as ransom? Well, I don't think she's gonna die. I was thinking this point earlier. Isn't it funny how she felt like being held prisoner by a family in Volume 4? And here we are. Yeah, it's come back to bit her on the bum, isn't it? When does it's already out, but I'm yet to see it. I've been a bit busy, so I want. I mean, I'm not too crazy about it as I am with Justice League because I'm definitely seeing that day one. But I'll see it when I have the time. I'll see Thor Ragnarok when I have the time. Okay, Alex is saying right. So Tortured Boy is saying stop replying while bloody live streaming. I don't know how to. I mean, I'm always making time for Alex. Alex, if you're here, just come at me. At Christmas 2018, I would have been a Whovian for 10 years. I feel old. I've been a Whovian for 13 years, I guess. I mean, I count my first discovery into the unknown was back in Blackpool 2004-ish. Kind of counts. I think the intro, because we know how the intro is about upcoming battles and whatnot. I think it's more than I think that's a tease, if anything. I don't think they'll meet up with Salem just yet. Like, they're not going to rush stuff. They're gradually building towards plot stuff, but I don't think they'll meet Salem this year. Do you think Raven's going to fight Salem? I think Raven's going to die, if anything. Probably by Salem's hand. To set the stakes, set the stakes up high, because Mother would really want Yang to beat the shit out of Salem and whatnot. And we know that Salem's the big bad, so yeah. Curb stomp them. Salem's just unstoppable. Hello, Alex. I was just talking about. Did you watch them? But I've forgotten a lot of stuff about them because I was a child and I was so focused on GCSE. So, yeah. Have you checked out The Gifted? I have not checked out The Gifted. Hello, Bay. What? Cinder versus Raven, I can see that. Well, I think it's going to happen. And I think Raven is a bit dead. If all the promotional stuff has been teasing, I think I think Raven is going to bite the dust. It would actually be a bit poetic. Like, Yang's got her confidence back, slight-ish, like after a volume of her being knocked off a pedestal with her losing an arm. And now she loses her mother. Poetic, and want Yang to have a bit of revenge against Salem. I am named Liam. Huh? Huh? I think Alex is just like watching like a hawk, actually, like with those comments and whatnot, and what he said to me. Hi, Alex. Oh no, there he is. Son. Oh, I want Neil back. Where is she? Is she just rowing on the boat with Gandry? Also, Raven's voice actress was at RTX. In the Ruby panel, she was waving, and then Lindsay went and and just deadly silence while she fake cried. I hope. I wonder if I'm going to RTX. I wonder if I hope to go to RTX next year or something like that. What are your thoughts about Matt Smith return? Wait, what? I've not heard about that. George, please tell me that's just gossip or whatnot, because if that's spoiled, then I'm gonna be like, forget about it. But shit, don't say that shit. Yeah, rip. I. That's one of the hopes I do actually want to see. Summer Rose, like she's got such an intriguing like past with Ruby and whatnot, but I want to see a bit of backstory. Please, is Roman dead? Well, he got swallowed and devoured, so yeah, I think he's dead. Poor Lindsay, though. Do you think we'll see Ruby's mum? I hope so. In terms of backstory, because I don't want to see it revive, because there's a lot of like power behind Ruby's story with her losing her mother. So as long as it's backstory and not revival or some shit, because that would just be a bit wrong. What if you did a panel at RTX? Well, that would be a bit confusing because the Catterson Chronicles is not Rooster Teeth based. So, I mean, if me and Alex are there, that could kind of be fine because he plays another character. But yeah, that would be a bit confusing. Yeah, still the same thing applies. He's a bit dead. Hold up. I'm gonna send this. I might be going a bit glitchy or something like that. I don't know. That's fine. Um, I know a lot of people. What am I getting into if I start watching Doctor Who? A hell lot of issues because I'm a Whovian and like my whole life revolves around Doctor Who. So you're getting yourself into some serious stuff like some complex timelines, emotions, all that kind of jazz. TV stuff and whatnot. Happy Halloween, Liam and Alex. I love you guys both. Thank you. Thank you, Chaos. 3. I have not seen 4-3 yet. I've yet to make time. I've been a lot busy trying to edit stuff, to apply for jobs and whatnot, and all that kind of stuff. Imagine Lego The Walking Dead. That'd be a bit toned down, wouldn't it? I mean, with The Walking Dead's level of violence and whatnot compared to Lego's family, that wouldn't work, actually. You might see Weiss's mum and not a flashback of a picture. Well, she'll be in the garden drinking wine and whatnot. I mean, she's not really much of an important character to Summer, I guess, but I don't think we'll see Weiss's mum. She's wine and all that, just avoiding Jax's bullshit and Shitley's temperament or whatever. Do, do, do. Would you, if you could be on Ruby, who would you be? A bandit, a grim, just like Gary, huntsman? Well, I'd be a huntsman because then the focus would be on me, and I'm not getting my ass kicked. Maybe, unless I'm just like an extra, but huntsman, maybe, yeah. I mean, a civilian, I'd just be like, "Hi." React to Broadchurch because it's got Tennant and Whitaker in it, and it's got Darvel as well. Everyone everyone forgets Rory. I know it's got Tennant and Whittaker in. I'm not sure if I'm going to react to it though, because I've already got a few shows lined up for the winter schedule. But maybe if I've got time, maybe. But I know it's got Whittaker in. And I've been checking out her a bit more because I want to see what I'm getting myself into with the 13th Doctor. It was unlike Capaldi, because when Capaldi came in, I knew a few of his works. Whittaker, I was just like, oh, okay. I heard her theorized as being the Doctor, but here we are. Is that a Matt Smith? Yeah. Look, it's good, isn't it? I have a David Tennant one. I don't know. This is like, I don't know, the 7th time people have been fascinated about my Matt Smith picture. But yeah, that's the Matt Smith portrait. I got it a few years ago. Lightwater Valley. Okay, yeah. So I got it at Lightwater Valley like 7 years ago. And I thought that would go along well with my David Tennant picture, but I haven't put it up, obviously. So yeah. What season of Stranger Things do you prefer? Well, 2 at the minute. I'm on chapter 4, but season 2 is just proving to be a great successor to the first season. Like, season 1 was not just the flavor of the month, it seems. Have you finished Stranger Things 2? No. Chapter 4. I mean, I don't have time with that, with the reactions I'm doing, but Stranger Things 2 is still ongoing for me, which is kind of good because I don't want to, like, end it. Kind of like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but all good things must come to an end. Sophie Young's dad is Ty, and Ruby's mom is Summer. Why is Ty's last name not? Because that was like why is Ty's last name not? Because you don't change the surname, and plus this was like, you don't change the surname if you're a male, female. Ruby has another dad. Yeah, that's why they're. Yeah. Just checking. Yeah. I'll probably let this go for 10 minutes and then maybe I'm going to end it. Edit reactions, maybe. All that kind of jazz. Best returning show this October. Stranger Things, maybe, because that's richer on quality. Am I the only person who thinks Jonathan was better in season 2 of Stranger Things than season 1? I've realized that from episode 1 or 2. I mean, Jonathan was a key piece in terms of the Will stuff because like, he was getting heckled by Steve, who has done a complete 180. But yeah, I've noticed he's become better too. I need to go and play my trip to RDX. Bye. Bye, Tamini. Yeah. What is Ruby to Raven? Kind of Ant, I guess. I mean, if she was with Ty when she had Yang and whatnot, then she's kind of her aunt, isn't she? So I don't know. Stepmother? I'm thinking Aunt. Why? Because that's usually your sister. I don't know. Just ignore what I said, Aunt. Stepmother, maybe. I don't know. I'm just checking if I missed out any questions or whatnot. No, not yet. Okay. Because I thought I missed out on a lot there. Right. Just to fill the void when no one's asking questions. From Doctor 127. 7. I always loved that Doctor. He's probably in my top 5 because I've got Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi, Paul McGann, Sylvester, and probably David Tennant. So they're my top 5, really. Who's your favorite character in Volume 5 right now? Well, probably have to say Crow at the minute. I mean, we haven't got much on Yang apart from her beating the crap out of that bandit who deserved it because nobody hits upon Yang like that. But Crow at the minute. But it's more like diverse, like in terms of cast at the minute. Like we haven't got much on Crow, like where we have got a lot on Crow, but we like they managed to focus on a lot of characters, like they did with Weiss, they did with the enemies in the last episode. So, what series of the CW do you think is better on this season? I'd probably say Supergirl, if anything. Like Supergirl's had 3 impressive episodes. Flash has been okay. I mean, I've enjoyed the light-hearted tone, but you've got to also include quality in that as well, like in terms of storytelling. Like, don't just go flat out comic book material just because, yeah. But really say that Arrow maybe might be second, Flash third, and Legends fourth. I mean, I enjoy them all so far, but probably my favorite at the minute. Best Doctors: Patrick Trout and John Pertwee. Nice pick. Nice pick. I'm so behind on a lot of shows because of work. Okay, but love you. Thank you. I mean, that's okay. I mean, work comes first, of course, but that's okay. Thank you. I appreciate the love. Can you feel the love? I'm gonna end it in about 5 minutes. This stream. So, any final questions? Shoot them at me. Blind Wave just loaded. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. I'll probably have to check that out as soon as like everyone else has done theirs, or as long as I've finished Stranger Things, because I'm so focused on getting Stranger Things out the way. Not that I don't want to like okay, there you go, but because then I can get back on normal schedule without complications arising, especially with it being so close to winter. So, um, you don't like Supergirl? Okay, I mean opinions and whatnot. I don't like X Factor, but the majority of the British people think it's good. Although I think the majority of the British people are wrong. They'll put that over Doctor Who. You think? Do you like Adam? No, he's a dick. Adam just screwed up. He went Jamie Lannister and Sienna Khan, and I was just like, what a complete dick. It slices off Yang's arm, and now he just kills her in cold blood because she is more different to Adam. Like, she's like for the human faunus combination, and Adam's like, oh no, we gotta show the humans who's bitches and whatnot. Like, they've got to be our bitches. So yeah, a reaction on Attack on Titan. I don't know because copyright issues can be a bitch, but I'll consider it. Woo. Okay, so I might be signing off now. It was great talking to you guys and whatnot. It was a fun live stream. I'll probably do one lot more sooner than I did between my birthday and this live stream because I've had a lot of stuff going on. But it was great talking to you guys. It was great hanging out with you people. It was great answering your questions and whatnot. So until then, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream and hope you guys had fun talking and whatnot. So, of course, wait, I'm going to ask this one. Paddy McGinnis is better than Doctor Who. Well, Paddy McGinnis thinks Paddy McGinnis is wrong. Okay, so screw him. I mean, of course he's going to say that if he's biased to his own show. It's just like, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not biased or whatnot, but then again, I'm more honest than that. So Paddy McGinnis could do one. But yes, I will see you guys next time. Exactly. Just turn into a dick. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I will see you guys next time. Hope you take care on Saturday and whatnot. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles.